As teacher, my main goal is create a planning class effective and dynamic for the students. I think that the most important duty of a teacher is learn how to teach in a way that really affect to the student, not only in his academic process, but also in his life. To me, be a teacher is more than teach a specific knowledge to others. Be a teacher really means help to the others how understand and use real knowledge in their lives in the best form. And also the teacher should teach how to be a good person, not only focus on teach structures, history or grammatical rules, but also focus on teach how to live with the others with respect and goodness. My philosophy as teacher is known how to teach is one of my students according to their skills and likes, because everyone has different ways to learn, and if a teacher really wants that their students want to learn, should find the best form of teach, using not only tests and activities and examples, but using also new and funny activities and tasks to motivate to the students to want to learn for themselves. I try to understand the context and environment in which my students live according to this create a lesson plan with tasks that approach to their daily realities. In my classes, I aim to train their social skills in both language, Spanish and English, using an intercultural method to develop a real acquisition of a second language and learn how to use in all the cases and scenarios in the real life. Personally, I think that the most important part in the learning of any language is the practice of this, from writing, reading, exercises to oral and listening activities, can help in a big way to the student to really appropriate of the language and not only know the structures and rules of this but know how and where used in an appropriate form. I want to be a teacher because it's a job where I can really feel helpful to the others. In this job, I can take advantage of my knowledge and love for the language to inspire others, to try to see and live the world with a different point of view and through a different language, a different culture. Because for me the differences between each human being is what do the world truly complex, beautiful and interesting. That is one of many reasons I want to be a teacher of languages and what kind of teacher I want to be.
Guys, Batman's here!
As teacher in training, I focus on one of the most important aspects. What learning style is the better for each student? According to this classification, it will be easier for me as a teacher teach in different ways, depending on the trait varieties are showing under applications. With the such distribution, the learning improve their teaching process in a second language because with such distribution will be easier to teach students according to their learning style, and thus the student will understand and learn quickly. To teach any topic, and in particular a second language, it is important they must break with these traditional learning methods. Since we are in a modern age, where everything is used with the didactic and technologies that help the student to have a preparation and learn more easily and widely, such as teaching the English, listen music, use the computer to browse websites and play games, learn vocabulary, among others.
Sometimes being gifted doesn't feel like a gift. Nobody seems to understand you. Sometimes they're even scared of you. Wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to worry about hiding your gifts anymore? Hi, I'm Jubilee, and it wasn't that long ago when I felt that way too. But then I became a student at Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, and everything changed. At Xavier's, you'll meet students and even teachers who are just like you and understand everything that you're going through. Under the guidance of world-renowned geneticist Professor Charles Xavier, you'll learn how to control your gifts while also getting the education and training that you need to succeed in the fast-paced world of 1983. So why be alone when you can make some excellent new friends here? Xavier's is no ordinary school, because let's face it, you're no ordinary student. Thanks, Jubilee.
You were right. Xavier's is totally rad.
Operators are standing by.
In conclusion, it is important to consider the learning styles of students as it helps the teacher prepare lessons according to the specific characteristics of the learner. It should require new methodologies to serve as support in teaching and that are useful for student learning. Also keep in mind the social context the student is immersed and that this context has both positive and negative factors that affect a student in learning a second language.